Long ago in a faraway land lived the hard-working Latke family. They were potato farmers, and they tilled the very same soil for hundreds of years. They had a beautiful daughter named Lottie. They were very strict and protective of their lovely daughter. Lottie came to her mommy one day and said, "Mommy, I am so sad. Just look at me. My chest is flat. My feet are flat. My hair is flat. And when I sing, the notes are flat. No one will ever love me." "But Lottie, dear, of course you are flat. You're a Latke. You are truly flat in every way. Embrace your flatness, your flatility, your flatulence. Flat out, you are perfect in my eyes. But your hair is a bit oily." At the very same time that Lottie was lamenting her flatness, there was another family raising a son, as well as poppies. And they lived in the booming metropolis of Kvetch-Angeles. They were the Hamantaschens. They owned the famous Jewish-French bakery called Lanache. You may know of them. You can get their stuff online. You can buy their honey cake for Rosh Hashanah. In fact, I sent a dozen rugelach to my daughter's family. And even Eli, who is gluten-free, and his sister Sophie, who has a nut allergy, they all enjoyed them. My daughter said they sent me a thank you text, but who knows from texting? Back to my spiel. Well, the Hamantaschens had a very boisterous and rebellious son named Herman. The Hamantaschens were a seedy bunch, especially they were always trying to cut corners, especially when they were out of dough. They made Herman trade in his BlackBerry for a prune. That's why he dyed his hair green. It was at the Shalom Club Academy dance that Herman spotted Lottie standing under the revolving silver ball. Of course, her hair was kind of glistening, you know what I mean. He looked at her and didn't notice her flatness. She looked so round and smooth and sensual. And Lottie looked at Herman and said, "He's got such an angular face, and he's kind of crummy around the edges." But she knew, like most women, she could change him in no time at all. A little moisturizer, a little wrinkle cream, you know, it takes away the fine lines and the wrinkles. In 7 days, they're your money back. Anyway, the lights came down and the music started. And Herman came over to Lottie and asked her to dance. And first they did the tango. And then the lights got even dimmer, and they started to waltz, and they got closer and closer and closer, and they fell in love. Oh no, what would their parents think? Lottie knew her mother would say, "Lottie, you can do better than this. This guy's a complete flake." And Herman's parents would say, "Herman, this girl smells like rotten potatoes and she's a farmer. Fah! You know, we raised you better than this, and besides, Cousin Yenta has made you a match right here in Kvetch-Angeles." As you can guess, the Latkes and the Hamantaschen families were very different, and they never socialized. But the kids, they didn't care. They decided that love could overcome any differences. So they ran away, and they went to Las Vegas, and got married in an Elvis synagogue. And 9 months later, they were blessed with an offspring. He looked a little bit like a latke and a little bit like a hamantash. And that, my friends, is how we got the first potato knish.